Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be attempting No, I Am Not a Human for the second time. Let me see, there we go, it's showing up now. We're going to see if we can improve on our performance. Music is quite loud. Is that better? I don't know if it's too loud, too quiet. Alright. We're going to see if we can get a happier ending than the one yesterday. Is this better? Let me just shove it into my face. Good. Right. So I think we played on Friday and we met a few survivors or a few people, but we didn't There's still quite a lot of people for us to meet. Oh, and this is a question mark. Oh. That's interesting. That is interesting. Alright, I think we get into it. And let's hope we do a little bit better today. Let's get going. Back in our nice town. Okay, so we know the teeth is a thing. Now we have some information to watch out for. So maybe that will give us an edge for surviving. Like, I think we can do good today. We will try and keep the child alive too. Yeah, I want the cat as well. The woman on Friday, she left the cat under the house and I kept buying cat food. But I wonder, like, if I actually need to bring her into the house and then take the cat after that. I'm not too sure. Alright. It's our good old neighbour. Long time no see, bud. I don't think there's anything we can do to save this man. How's life? It is fine. See, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been a little bit worried. Something real bad seems headed our way. Yeah, we're starting from the beginning. We're just going again. We just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. People are coming up from underground. They're called visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's up, visitors? Yeah, they're calling them... That's what they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. We found out yesterday that being alone was very dangerous. Okay, bud. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. You get in, bud. I'm off to bed. Right. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy has far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside in the day. Up next, something lighter. A little bit of ballet. Still, we never found out why he doesn't look out this window. So I wonder if that's something we can work out. Yeah. Can we not catch a signal today? Oh. Oh, how do you feel they're burning? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Maybe everyone just became vampires. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street. The pale one. He's not human. See, I kind of want to try letting in the tall man. Alright, kitchen. Chat to our old neighbour. So it's true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why for sure. We can't just hunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy to do that during this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully, and you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up your energy. So talk as much as you like. Yeah, well, a little party in here. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. And hope this nightmare will end soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, bud, I have real faith in the government. If they do, stick with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 12-1, good touch. We got it, bud. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, we got pickles too. Don't have to tell me twice. I wonder what would happen if you just drink every day instead of doing anything. Like you just went, I'm done, off to bed. How long could you survive? He's currently visiting you, likes plays through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. So we didn't even check this window for the first while. See a few teenagers out in the yard. They're sitting without a care in the world, chatting about something. Didn't end well for them yesterday. Deathly silence. There's no one. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, hi kid. Yeah, your dad's here. I'm really scared. There's strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test people too. Are you afraid of them? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend at school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be super careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. It's scary. Oh, me too, kid. We're going to play a new game. You have to roll dice and then you move all the stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play. Why does the neighbor let anyone in his house? Like, the neighbor's not alone. He's got his family. Why would you let anyone else in? Alright, we got this guy again. I'm tempted to let him in. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but we can see his lovely smile. They kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone's found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to harm anyone. I just, life is shitty sometimes. What can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're a visitor, aren't you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, maybe. No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight answer asking directly like that anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why don't you think it'll be different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. And if that isn't here, maybe I'll just get lucky somewhere else. Yeah, I think we let him in this time and see. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. We could have just discriminated against him because he's quite tall. And his arms are long. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Now, we do know this person. I think she was a visitor. Is he cute or is he just tall? I think you're the only one asking that question. I think he's just very tall and lanky. I don't think we let this person in. She killed a whole bunch of people last time. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here under our feet, but it could be worse. You're telling me it's just, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out my own home. I think I read that it's the same, like each person is either a visitor or they're not a visitor. Like that's the same. So I think like we still haven't met like half of the possible people. So I think while, you know, eventually you would be able to work out exactly if everyone is a visitor or not, it will take a few attempts to do that. That's what I read. So I think we kick out the people that we know are visitors, because we're trying to get a good ending. So I think it's the same every time. Will I survive? Will they help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Yeah, you should go. Bye-bye now. Because I think... Oh, we saw this guy. Hey, can you hear your footsteps? I say we let this man in with his little shorts and shirt combo. I want to let people in that I didn't let in last time. And then keep out the people I know that are visitors. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile out here for a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. Ah, some are the same, some are randomized. Okay, well, we may have just kicked out a innocent person. Oopsies. Despair blinds us to what little good there is left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What do you used to love before all of this happened? I don't think this person liked anything. Try and remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You get in here with your little short shorts. I guess that actually does make sense. This person seems real because they're wearing shorts and a shirt because of the heat, and I imagine the white stuff on their face is maybe like real thick sun cream. And they're wearing a hat. Death won't be the only thing on your mind. I trust that, ma'am. Alright, is that everyone for the night? No one else is coming. Yeah, get in here with your little crop top. Let's see, I think we made good decisions. I think we made some good decisions there. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio's just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with the one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, we can get deliveries again. Lovely. So, I think we go check the guy's teeth. Why are you so tall? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out that bar? Hey, I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's all messed up. Some crumbled under stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed over the bar. Well, if you climbed over the bar and started screaming, I can see why they kicked you out, you know? Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright, we'll come and test people after we've spoken to them. Yes, I am human. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check out what you really are. We didn't have this last time. Just send your photos to us by email at yesi'mahuman.verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so they already know something because we haven't been told about fingernails yet. Right, where's Crop Top Man? Look at him. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I believe you, Crop Top Man. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You know, I'm so sad I didn't let this guy in last time. His crop top, his shorts, his attitude, he's what we need. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Alright. Let's give the neighbor a call and see if we can order anything. I think the phone numbers are different. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people? You didn't get the notification? Well, we've only just started. We just got through the first night. So we let in the tall man. He's currently in the living room. We didn't let in the short-haired girl from last time because she was a visitor. So we didn't let her in. And then we let in Crop Top Man that we didn't let in last time. And I like him. I think he's fun. So you've not missed much at all. We're just getting through the very beginning. Alright. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She's begging me to take her outside. How many... Alright, let's call our delivery mans. What do we want? I think we go for the energy drink again. Like 2 energy drinks seems better than 1 coffee. Alright. Let's go and check everyone's teeth. We haven't got much food. Teeth. Those are quite clean. And straight. I don't want him to be a visitor though, so I'm not going to kill him. What if you just killed everyone? What if you just invited everyone in your house and then killed them? Oh, this guy doesn't have perfectly white teeth. Oh. So he doesn't seem like a visitor, but maybe this guy actually is. He seems quite sad. Now let's go to sleep. Yeah, I'll be with you. Your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I don't think I'd be going outside, man. I'm just gonna stay in. I'm just gonna stay in. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have only happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. So this guy isn't the pale man. So he's different. Oh. No, we killed that man last time. Delivery. Didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, people still want to eat lunch. Yeah, that's true. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. I wish we got to hazard pay or tips for lugging such heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery. Yeah, give me my energizer. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Lovely. Hello there, human. Oh, it's this guy again. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is still being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold, this guy was real creepy last time. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone Shadow Man? I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it's angered the sun. I just don't want this guy in my house. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing, and all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. Maybe I just let him in so he can get killed if I let a visitor in. What's gonna happen to you? What does that mean? He wants to burn up in the sun, so like let him, you know? I don't want to let this guy in. He just gives me the creeps. I don't think he's a visitor. I just don't want him in my house, you know? And I think maybe if I let him in, other little freaks are then going to think my house is for them too. So I'm not letting this guy in again. Get out of here. I am shooing away a righteous man. Cigarettes, let me in. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Get out of here. You'll go save someone else. That's fine by me. I don't want to be saved. Oh. Hello. This person's new. Yo. Been crazy seeing all this shit going on. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. You know, am I just gonna let in all the party people, maybe? Because I feel like this guy is gonna, or this lady, I'm not quite sure. This person is gonna get on quite on well with crop top. For real. Alright, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan. You gotta hustle while you still have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind. No, I'm not. No. Rise and grind. It's the apocalypse. I get to sit down and relax. But get on in here, you. Look at those teeth. Those don't look... This doesn't look like a visitor to me. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Get in here, you. No, I'm not having you. Although he would fit. He fits like the vibe. Oh, hello, Jonathan. Welcome in. We're just starting our second playthrough. Okay, so I guess people can come at different times. It's not like... He really fits the vibe we've got going on here, though. Like, we've just got a bit of a party house going right now. I hope you're having a nice, chill Sunday. You've been seeing gnarly things out here. What the hell is going on? But for real, dude, what did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. I think it's been going well so far. We've only really just started, so I'm hoping we haven't let a visitor in. But I kind of have a feeling that Crop Top might be a visitor because his teeth were really white. Yet currently no children dead, so that's going quite good. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies. This guy and his zombie movies. Like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's going on, my guy? Sure, it's a mess out here. People talking shit, hashing mellows that all with all this doom and gloom. The vibes are way off. Alright, we're creating a vibe house. We're creating a vibe house. Get in here, bud. Good vibes only. Oh, this fella's still here. We can check. We'll check tomorrow. I think we've done good. We didn't get that it smelled like someone had been killed in the night, so that's good. That's positive. No one died. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Yeah, some of them are randomized, so I think some of the side, like the... so it's not going to be the same every time. We've got FEMA. Employees can be identified by yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Yeah, I still don't trust FEMA either. Alright, let's have a look on the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They're just gonna over the phone give us an exorcism. I wonder then if that is like something that can happen. You can become a visitor. Alright, tall man. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work, no gratification. These nerves are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough before all of this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. He's really cheerful. Really cheerful. But at least we know he's not the pale man. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors hard, I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realised all anger does is destroy. What the heck is he wearing? He's wearing his lovely crop top and short shorts. And I'm guessing lots of sun cream. Then everything else. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help. Now she's gone. The moment broke something in me. I know I had to change and be destroyed. Everything I touched. I think that's just lighting, but if he's wearing tights, good for him too. To breathe, to make peace, that's how I got here. I want to test him again. I don't know what this person is. What did you do before this cataclysm? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure I have. It's how I made my living. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip, then kick back till the dough comes rolling in. No money, no problem, just borrow some others. Borrow from someone else. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 in debts for sure. My debt's got nothing on me. So they're not a very good scammer. What an interesting fella. Or lady, still undetermined. Right, no one in the closet. What were you doing before all of this? He was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. Friends don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now isn't the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw the ball, fun never ends in town. Alright. Let's try FEMA. Let's see how the neighbour's doing. Hey neighbour, you saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't dangerous, but I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going outside to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens. She's my whole world. Be careful. Who killed them? It's the pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is she okay? Yeah, so he isn't the tall guy. He's different. Let's call... See if we can get food. I don't think so. I think it'll be like every 2 or 3 days. Alright. Let's go test people and have a drink. I'm gonna check your fingernails. Okay, I think this person's a person. I want to test this guy again, but let's test... fingernails? Or teeth? I think hands. He doesn't seem like the kind that would wash his hands very often. Okay. They seem clean. He is hanging out in the bathroom, that is correct. I don't know, he might be one of the randomized ones, so I don't want to assume he's a visitor. Let's have an energy drink. And then we're gonna test Crop Top again, because his teeth were really white. They look clean. So, I feel like he's the kind of person that would just clean his hands. I think he's safe. I think we're good. There's a group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think of what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, they're not doing a very good job because he's right here at my house. Howdy. Oh, sorry about that. What do you want? spacious house you got yourself here. It's actually a little bit cramped. We're quite full of people. I like it. I don't need anything from you, thank you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh, just like this face is so creepy. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, he's so creepy. Oh, we've not met this guy before. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rearview mirror and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Don't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with it, whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. We'll let this guy in. Come in. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kinda reminds me of one of those folks who are after my family and... Anyway, you gotta choose him or me. So we either have to kick out the tall man or let this guy in. I don't want to kick out the tall man. I also don't want to trust this guy because I think maybe being a visitor is contagious. So if he's already interacted with a visitor, I don't trust him. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Yeah, I'm not letting him in. So we meet again. He said this last time. Do we know you? I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. This guy. Let's go with the beginning. Dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. Yes, we're gonna get the cat. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll have to go ponder on your deeper meaning of your divination. We need the cat. We need to let the weird cat lady in. And then kill her and take the cat. Alright. I think we've done good. Did we let anyone else in today? I don't think so. And it doesn't, no one died. So I think we don't have a visitor, because if we had a visitor, two people would be, like, someone would be dead already. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Alright. See what he's got to say today. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. He's so cheerful. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just create one on its will. Like endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting your own pants. Alright, my dude. That's something. Open up the office. Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept myself asking, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world has fallen apart. That's sad. Hey, sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors coming after you? Debts are cancelled, bro. The sun took care of it. Banks aren't exactly doing anything. Probably never will again. You got a fair point. But means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something better. Sounds like a real stroke of luck for this guy. I mean, come on. You gonna do me like that? I had it figured out, double or nothing. Want the lowdown? Yeah, let's hear it. FEMA's calling the shots right now. You need, like, kiss ass, you know? I'm thinking if we had chumps over to them regularly, they might even let us into one of their tight bunkers. You feel me? You think FEMA will save you? Winds change, ain't blowing, you're crusty. Anyway, you gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning stat, bro, you feel me? I don't know if I want to bet with this guy. He doesn't seem like he wins. We call the hotline, chat shit about signs and whatever. They're the good right guys for real. I think they're full of it. I don't think I would pay this person for anything. I think I made them mad, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we get him out of here. He's bringing down the vibe of this party house. Oh, we spoke to this guy last time. Let's have a chat with the neighbor. Ring ring, bud. They're shaken up. The murders, those soldiers, FEMA. They showed up at my door last night, asked about people staying, scribbled something on a tablet, and then One of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. They said it was for tests. Promise me you'll look after my daughter, mate. Didn't work out last time, but I promise. I'll try. Right. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Can't take it. No orders. Alright, I think we test this guy again ourselves. Yeah. And we do teeth. I think this guy's eyes are going to be bloodshot because of whatever substances he takes. Okay, I don't think he's a visitor. Those look pretty normal. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go to sleep. Could save, but I think we're okay. I think we're doing well. Oh, the neighbor's house is on fire. It's not going well for him. Is anyone still alive? Yeah, goodbye, neighbor. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face... He tried to cook mac and cheese in The Sims and immediately burned the house down. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Alright, we're just not gonna look out the door. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Oi oi oi. FEMA. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Rarely move in groups. Visitors rarely even move in groups. Oh, hello, hello, Ramp Rowdy. Yeah, I am loose feet. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a chill Sunday. Okay, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe never. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes. Once we have more, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person, try and get them back to you as soon as possible. I am Orangum Adrum, aka Rampra Audi. Well, welcome on in. We've just lost our drug addict friend. You know what? The party, we're losing the party. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Alright, bud. I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running the home for the shelter for the homeless? He was party guy, and now, yeah. He was having a whole vibe. But now he's been taken off by the sketchy government agency, who I think are going to bring his vibe down real fast. Alright, my guy. I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want. Yeah, I'll take free money. Do I look like I need a favor? What is this dude? What is this dude? Unbelievable. I think if the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with full legal contract. I mean, you can come in, my guy, but don't be so weird about it. Well, actually, you've already got a lodger there. Mogus Tea guy. Oh, he can leave. He can get out. He can get out of here. Oh my goodness, this man. I don't want him here either. But I don't want this other guy. I'll kick them out. You come on in. We'll discuss the rental terms in full detail later. That's okay. Oh goodness, it's the kid. Yeah, you can come in. What happened? Yeah, your dad's dead. Oh no, they killed my dad. Why did they do it? I don't know. They were just sitting there in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set fire to the house. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in, kid. You'll help me. I'm scared. Alright. We've got quite a full house now. Oh, it's the cat lady! Alright, we need the cat. I'm letting her in. I'm letting her in. If she's a visitor, we just shoot her in the morning. But we need the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? He. Proof that you're a person too, Yeah, get in here. Get in here. I want the cat. Maybe someone will die, but like, I just really want the cat. Alright, did we let a visitor in? Yeah, we did. Smells like someone died in the night. She might have just come in and immediately got shanked. Might have happened. Good afternoon, we are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Look, if she died because I wanted the cat, then that's okay by me. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. No visible hair in the armpits, making it a useful identification tool. Alright everyone, show me your pits. Okay. Let's see who died. Got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Callers now will connect you with... Oh, we didn't get this last time. Perfect conversation partner. This might be a good way to find out like random bits of information. Alright, we'll give them a call. Tall man, how... Oh. The tall man didn't do so good. But you know, he was really sad anyway. Like, he wasn't happy about being alive. Kitty is here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, why is she just so happily sat around these bags? It's all the same. Place is place. Said go where. So went here. I don't want anything, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? That's true. That's all I want. Hello, hello, the great Sandini. I think it's going really well. We did let in this lady who I think killed the tall man because we wanted the cat. Oh, a basement? We didn't have a basement last time. Let's have a chat with this fella. Everything's gonna be okay. You managed to live with losing your family. It got easier, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd go back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. We have let a wrong un in. We have, but I think it was actually worth it because now we have the cat. So I think we needed to let her in. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past, even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I think this guy's human. Alright, we got this guy and the kid. What in the world? What now? Oh, this guy, I don't like him. How exactly do I do that? Is that really important right now? The requisite paper to hand. I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands and you should be going, sir, addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not an errand boy. Get out. Get out my house. Whatever you say. I want to kick him out in case FEMA come back. Because they could easily take another person. Tell me what happened. I don't know. Came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And they said, okay, just rest now. Okay. Got her there. No one in the closet. That guy's gone. Oh my god. Look at that. We didn't have the cat last time, and we didn't have the basement. Hello, kitty. Pet the cat. Yes. 10 out of 10 worth that tall man dying. Alright, neighbour's dead. Let's call FEMA. Ask about this new sign. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official armpits. Contact with water. Refrain from washing. That's everything. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll contact you with your perfect conversation partner. Please hold. Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to the friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel better, so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, go on then. I think it would be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything you'd like to know. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's relatively safe, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and it will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. And we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realised we liked each other. Oh, rip. I wanted to confess his feelings at first, but I guess I just couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started and there wasn't time for any of that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, it's your turn. Maybe this is how we find out more about ourselves. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I consider close. Let's just throw our heart and soul out. I'm lonely. My dad hated the man. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this house. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, stay strong. That's cool. We didn't see that last playthrough. Alright, let's test people. Oh, let's check out the basement actually. Oh, we need to call... See if we can order some cat food. Go feed our cat. Cat food, please. Oh, exciting. Pick up the cat. Come on, cat. Oh. I wonder if we can do something with that. Okay, basement. What is this? We've got potatoes. We've got food. We've got a random hole in the ground. That's so interesting. Alright, let's test these people. Kid, I've got to test you. Show me your hands. Or eyes? No, she's been crying a lot. Hands. Okay, clean fingernails. We trust the kid. What in the world? I need to test you. I think we check this man's armpits. Or eyes. No, he seems like a coffee drinker. Okay, he's a human. He's a human. And then we got this person, who I'm pretty sure killed our tall man. What do we think we test? Maybe her eyes? Alright, we're shooting this lady. We've got the cat. We don't need her. Tragedy. You live alone, yes, so how it feel? Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Alright, get out of here. Oh. She wasn't a visitor, she was just weird. Oopsies. That means someone else was a visitor. Oh no, we messed up. Is the cat gonna hate me now? No. Ruins of our neighbor's house. No, Kitty is sleeping. Oh my god. Worth it. The cat's fine. The cat's fine. Oh. Yeah, the cat doesn't care. The cat doesn't care about her. Who are they gonna take? I did kill the wrong person. But now they're either gonna take Crop Top Man, the kid, or the lawyer guy. I mean, if they took the lawyer guy, I don't care. I think if I say no to the tests, they'll shoot me. Or they'll burn my house down. We either give them someone, or we say jog on, mate. I wish I could pick who they took. I don't want them to take Crop Top. I don't want them to take my Crop Top Man. Oh, yes. Yeah, get out of here, you. You can take him. That's fine by me. No. Oof. You're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Okay, get out of here, you. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time, things will be interesting. Ooh. He creeps me out. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Ugh, I already decided and she's out of here. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits you further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've said too much already. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, we're on the right path. Cat food, please. How'd you become a delivery driver, my guy? Guess you just applied for the job. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you mean I still end up working in the middle of the apocalypse? What else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? That would be me. At least out here I can distract myself and not think the world's a whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away and I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery driver isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Go on then. Have a good night. Think. Oh, no, someone else. Oh, it's the lady with the weird kid. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want somewhere to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mum's house. They always run off there when they get sick of me, when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go and look for my kids. Get in here with your creepy little kid. Okay. It says they rarely move in pairs as well. Kid, how's things holding up in your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. We let this guy in last time. I don't think I want him in my house again. Use no more age, you'll see it, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones. Ever since the business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, they're up to something. They need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Farming idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. Do I let this guy in again? I don't think so. Maybe I do. Come in. Come on in. Good kitty. I don't know if we can give them food tomorrow. Alright, let's hope no one dies. Think someone died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Wildfires. Alright. Yeah, we probably let another wrong one in. Or a film photography. Who died? Oh no. She's with her parents now in a better place. Oopsies. Oops. Piece of bread, that's life right there. Small things every time someone makes the world a lot better. I know this was for nothing. Okay, kitty. Feed the cat some cat food. Oh. So feeding the cat protects people. You saw the pale visitor. I think this guy's the... We didn't let anyone else in. Oh no, we messed up. The kid is dead again. We messed up. And let's see if we can call... Okay, let's see if we can call our friend here. 533. See if we can find out more about ourselves. No? Did I do it wrong? 891. Invalid. Oh no. Alright, off we go. I think we check this guy twice and then we check ourselves. Armpits. He's got hair on his armpits. Okay, he's not bad. Oh, we need to check this person as well. Let's check her hands. I think she's fine. Am I the Is it me? I think I must be a visitor. Why do I have a random hole in the ground in my basement? Alright, let's check the basement. Why does it feel like bad things will happen in here? Yes. Did we check the radio? Okay, so it's explosions. One day we've got to keep this kid alive. We're not doing very well at keeping children alive. But we'll keep trying. Now we have a cat, though. I don't need anything else. Who needs children? Right. Oh, he's cute. He's cute, cute, cute. No one's at the door tonight. Okay. We'll just go to sleep. No one died. There's a positive. Remain in your homes, blah blah. What are they? Okay, let's have a chat. Oh yeah, everyone's dead in there. How's it? Where's the kid? Where's the child? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. Do you have a phone I could call their dad? Where's the kid? Yeah, have a beer. Banging on the door, but I ain't gone Coco just yet. He was pale, shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got in that deep into the woods. Don't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent him running. Figured it'd be the last I saw of him. Should have let him in. I let everyone in. Except, Alright, I'll I'll give you another beer tomorrow. I'm not drinking them. Where's the kid? Where is the creepy child? Where's my cat? Are they in the basement? Where's my cat? Kitty. Where's the kid? And where's the cat? Right, I'm gonna check myself. Armpits. That's nasty. Let's clean up. Eyes. Eyes are fine. Alright, I guess we go to sleep. I don't know where my cat or that kid is. See, there's the people going into that house. Oh, the cat's there. Okay, we can live. Oh, there's this man with the assault rifle. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna save the game actually. So I feel good about where I'm at. I'm in a good spot. Oi. Whole word's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Don't even leave the bones. This is the New World Order. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead, but as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in one of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious how you'll keep it. Alright, come in. Power's the name of the game now. You can either roll with it. I forgot to use the phone. Oh, I forgot to try and call my friend. Oh, it's this guy again. Now, we let him in last time, and he couldn't talk. So that means the doctor's next. Oh no, we've got this guy. What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the sun, putting out fires. Why aren't you at hospital? Come on in. Okay. We'll let that guy in. I think that's everyone. Good kitty. Let's see if anyone dies. Oh. Kill the same character both as a visitor and a human. Don't know how we've managed that. Alright, we've got the... Things are getting weird. Oh, we've got those two. Those people. Okay, this guy died. Closet man. We got the cat. There you go, kitty. He does like it. Can we get some more cat food? Phone roulette as well. Let's see if we can find out more. Invalid again? That's sad. I think we have more of our energy drink. Oh, we should have done something and then done that. Oops. Right, we have this guy. Got these two. What would you go back home, your family, everything? Looks like the conversation's over. I think we've already... Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd be making some excuse. It was all me, the kids, the house. Why is this person... Where is your kid, lady? Why do you keep losing your children? Alright, we'll test these two. Happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind the masks for the most part. But the sheep ruin everything. They throw off the wolf pets and pretend shulking in the dirt or come up straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. If you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. Think a pack is better than society. Alright, let's go. Let's check the basement again. Nothing new in here. Then we'll go and call that woman's husband. I think he's gonna tell us something interesting. Deadbeat mum's husband. That's funny. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number, and are they with you? No, they aren't. Are they with you? Not surprised. Did you check her mum's place? Maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, so what's the problem? I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother, what's the point? We don't care about each other. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Hey, I don't want your wife. Yes, you do enjoy it. Alright. Armpits, please. Alright, he's a human. I want to test you. Teeth. Yellow. That's a good sign for us. Alright, off to bed we go. Outside, people living in there. If it's femur again. Got the dogs. people. More test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. I kind of want to make a stand, but I also think it's best just to let them take people. What if we refuse? We have a save kind of close if we do get killed. I think we say we're done. We put up a stand. I'm not letting him take 2 people. Oh no, they just took them. No, crop top. They took our buddy crop top. I tried to say no. Not crop top. Oh, and these people again. Get out. Yes, and it's mine. I don't like these guys. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? I don't want these people in my house. Yeah, ban. Ban from my house. We got these fellas again. Alright, we got this guy. Who are you? It's this guy again. So why are you here? Hold it. Yours, that's mine. I've piqued that man's interest. Oh, thank you, delivery man. Why are you so sad? I think this is when his friend got. Alright, bye. Alright, cat, you protect us. Hello. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. Do I know you? How's life? Come on, you really don't remember me. We are... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy lived here. I wheeled a long ass way to get here. What, you let me in? Yeah, come on in. That's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Right, a new character. Good afternoon, we're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Yeah, the quarantine zone was attacked. Evacuated, temporarily housed in buildings outside the city. Fortunately, homeowners are cooperating and have offered shelter. Bleeding gums. Okay, wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Dangerous cult. So that's the cult who are now like hanging out in our house. Right, we got these guys. We got little kitty. Yeah, yes. You do enjoy being pet. Here's some cat food. Oh, the radio. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Don't think it'll end well for them. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. That's sad. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I've got a lot of mouths to feed. Where's the lady with the kid gone? Wandering free. Wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have friends. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't care. He threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. The seagull must stuck his back for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Right, I'm just gonna leave the cultists be. I don't even want to talk to them. I want to talk to them. Where's the lady with the kid gone? Maybe I'll call her husband and see if she's there. Right, let's try order food. But I don't think we can order food yet. Let's try phone roulette again. Invalid. Let's try the deadbeat's husband. Oh. 71107. Because she's left. I wonder if she's gone back home. No? Okay. Alright, let's check the new person. Do I want to look at this woman's armpits? I think we go with teeth. Alright, that's a human. Yeah, quite the treasure trove of a mouth you have there. This guy had armpit hair, so I think he's safe. I see an alpha in you. Keep everyone in line, show you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep... You think some of them are visitors? If not sheep in wolf's clothing, I'm worried here, Governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or they're dead weight, simple as. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors and weird women with cats. I'll have you know. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten a long while, puss and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name would mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered the lesson, and people continued to respect me. Oh my, so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? You don't want your kids to see you like this. Right, let's, this guy, give him another test. Let's test his eyes. Red from all the smoke makes sense. Let's check the basement. Like, I don't know, like, what's in here? Poor guy. Yeah, he's really going through it, bless him. I think we test ourselves. Let's check my hands. Clean. Lovely. I think we're okay. Let's call the psychics. 60. Right, we can't call the psychics. Let's head on to sleep. Oh. We already fed them today, I think. I can't remember. Let's hope we did. Alright, nighttime. Armed visitor hunter holds up the group of survivors at gunpoint. That guy. I think those guys are not going to end well for them. Not those guys. That's sad. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Jotting something down on a tablet, kind of handful. Alright. Our cat will protect us. Lamppost staring at the hanging man. Let's see. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? Why are you wearing a jumper? Isn't it supposed to be boiling hot? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they might fear be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. Why are you wearing a jumper? Why did you set fire to all the kids? The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. They locked all the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set fire to the building. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh my god, that's intense. You can come in. But is that cultist you have here? I can't stay under the roof with someone like that. They remind me of those who the children. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out. I don't want the cultists here. I think we may have angered the cult by doing that. Oh my god, you again. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of one word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care, bud. I don't care. Don't even care anymore. Let me fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now, but before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone. I'm not alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. That guy gives me the creeps. Howdy. Y'all home? Yeah, I'm home. You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head. Whole darn neighborhood got what cleared out. Ain't no one knows what to do. Been running here ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. The yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out there on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Bless your heart, don't go opening up for them yellows that come a knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. They do. This guy again. Oh, better not talk like that about his daughter. I don't want this guy in my house. She's not here. Bye-bye. Actually, maybe I do want him in because I don't want FEMA. He's a conspiracy theorist, I think. But the more people, the better. Alright, cat, do your thing. Keep us alive, please. Okay, no one died. We did good. Here's for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, with some fugitives still remain at large. Corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs. FEMA are addressing the threat. The agency has identified potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Investigation is still going. It's whether this remain the threat. Okay. There was droughts and disasters, the equatorial belt going crazy. FEMA's trying to have gentle signals and keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Ooh. keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? Hello, hello, Raf XH. Yeah, John Cena. Sure. Why have you got yours? So the tall, pale visitor doesn't kill me. Am I a visitor? I don't know, I think so. I thought maybe I was, but I think I'm clean. That is exactly what a visitor would say. That's true. Alright, we're starting to fight with this man. Pipe down, you're dead to me now. You don't only just you take the job, eh? Walk away or I'll put you down myself. If you can't run the pack, I will. Think you're better than me? I live by the code. I'm no alpha. Oh no, I'm not an alpha. What will I do? Get lost before I put a bullet in you. You know, he's saying I need to... So that's how it is it? You know what? I've got iron too. Better put yours down. Let's clean. I think we shoot this man. He's got to go. I didn't think he was a visitor. I just thought I needed to take him out. This poor man. He's okay. Oh. Alright, we fell out with the angry British man. Yeah, that guy was pretty chill about me shooting the other man. See if we can order more cat food. Yeah, he needed to go. He had to get out of here. I don't think there's anyone else we can call. Anyone in here? Nope. Yeah, he had to go. Is everyone hanging out in like the same 2 rooms? He loves it. He is happy. He's so happy. Oh my god, we've got a real party in here. What a group of people we have. Alright, we've got this lady with the burned kids. We got this lady who got kicked out by FEMA, and we got this guy who doesn't like FEMA. Everything okay, my guy? I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Looked like the right one started already, so I'll just wait here a little longer. Meant the voices in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. It was real funny. Okay, it was really funny. I thought you'd get it right away. I guess it didn't land. We're leaving the cultists. Those poor children. Are you okay? I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let... He doesn't have a leg to stand. Couldn't let their emotions make them do such a thing. Why are they so terrified that they'd kill a child? And chaos reason is the first thing to go. I can't even find the words. Hardships are maskers. Perhaps we are even the real monsters. Not the creatures that crawl up from the ground. Let's test this lady. show me your hands. Oh, that's sad. She's got burns. Please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Why do you reckon they are? Anywho, bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on your door too? Yes. Dang nabbit ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight to their pens. Let them see what it's like down there among the real folk. Well, let's test this person. Yeah, show me your teeth, please, madam. I think we can say that this woman is not a visitor. Lovely teeth. I think you need to see a dentist. He's just dying for a drink. This guy's weird as well. Will you see yourself if you want? Most are white but gapped. Yeah, I think she's okay. If I were you. Of course, we're not immortal, thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd ever seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. I think we want to test this lady again. Show me your teeth. Why are you missing a tooth? There no bleeding gum. White, almost perfect, except when they beat me up, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. Oh my goodness, this woman's been through it. She's really been through it. Let's just leave them be. Let's check out our basement. Again, nothing. Let's go to sleep. I thought we sleep twice. Like 2 short naps. Let's check out the window. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Oh, well that's not good. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness in this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Alright. Kitty protectors, please. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gun and a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Alright, who's at the door? Oh, we need more people. Oh, I gave you people. I'm not giving you more. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. hand anyone over, but I also think he'll just kill me if I don't. We've got enough people that we could spare some. But I don't know. I don't know if we keep resisting. Our last save isn't too long ago. But I don't trust FEMA. I don't trust him. I'm not handing anyone else over. It's like talking to a wall. Here's not what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break your door, take everyone. Oh. Well, goodbye to those people. Okay, I'm trying to not cooperate. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. What do you mean? They're still alive. Try to find this place crawling. Who was dead? I don't know. The cultists were still alive. Oh, hello, hello. It's me, Kyoto. Kyoto? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Not sure how old his wife, well. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You can see my hands. See? Clean. Of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's the tip. They're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. I hope you're having a nice, chill Sunday afternoon. Alright, cat. Protect me. I don't know what the cultist was complaining about. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation remains unstable and the recent lockdown it still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of a cult. What's this game about? So basically there's been like we're in sort of an apocalypse. The sun is burning up, so we can't go out in the day. And then at night, people come to your door and you have to sort of decide whether you let them in or not. And then there are also things called visitors who look like people but they aren't people. And if you let them in, they'll start killing people. So you've got to work out who's a visitor and who's a human. And it's difficult. Some suggest that they may be pretending a ritual which involves open flames. The government keeps coming to take people from our house. A new identifying sign, fungal growth on the underarms. Strike again. Troubling projections on our global climate. Alright, the world is falling apart. That's what's currently happening. Oh, hello, kitty. They'd like mains, it would. Yeah, so we have to have people in our house because every few days this scary man comes knocking and he's like, are you alone? And I think if you are alone, then he's gonna kill you. So we need to make sure we have people in the house. So So we got this guy who's unfortunately been in a fire. Misfortunes before us, like the visitors from underground, but fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, but now it's made of the dead bees that turned the honey into sun. Oh, that's pleasant. Yeah, that poor fella. He's really been through it. Alright, we got these two. Wandering free, wish I could be. Do you have sunstroke? What's that got to do with anything? My hair hasn't frazzled away or fallen out, so I think I'm all good. I can't race in a wheelchair without legs, see? I mean, how could I slow down at high speed or take a sharp corner? You don't use a wheelchair, so I don't expect you to understand. You really believe that? Of course, you know what they say. The right leg takes longer strides, that's why we're all just running in circles. Look, my legs prove it. It's all the same, there's no way out. This day ends, a new one will start. But when the sun rises, will anything truly change? Yeah, she's really interesting. No, it's just a fun spin, cycle of shit. Yeah, she's a trooper. And a comedian. So if you think about it, are you really different from me? We're both just going around in circles. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they were just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Well, thank you very much for the follow. That's very appreciated. Yeah, this guy looks fine, but he's a little bit crazy. I think he's a big, what's the word? Conspiracy theorist. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, I want to test that guy again. No one's in here. No one's in here. See who we can call. See if we can order some more food. Can I have some cat food, please? And we don't need to call anyone else. I don't think we can call this one again. Alright, we can't call him again. Let's test the kitchen people. I think he's fine. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. If you were contained, how would you be able to earn money? I don't think money is much of a worry anymore. Back in the day. Okay, this person I think is fine. Oh, it's a him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been misgendering you this whole time. Oopsies. Yeah, the world's pretty much ended, so we don't really need money. I want to test you. Show me your armpits. No hair and irritated skin. Alright, we need to do another test. teeth. That's pearly white teeth plus armpit and skin irritation. I think this guy's a visitor. Yeah, so we can kill this man now. So there are different ways to test. One of them, which we just did, is armpits, because visitors don't have hair on their arms. They're also known to have skin irritation. Then another one is pearly white teeth. His teeth look pretty white. Do we think this man's a visitor? I think he's tested positive for 2 signs. And we haven't got enough cat food to save people. I think he is. I think he's suspicious. I think we get him out. You want to shoot? Go ahead, but I thought you knew how to listen. He was a visitor. So if like that pops up when you shoot them, that means they were a visitor. This guy's more than happy to just chill next to this shot body. We got him. We got him. Alright, let's check our basement before we go to bed. We got him. Nothing. There must be something down here. Last time I played... Yeah, so we shouldn't allow them in, but it's not always easy to tell before you let them in. So we gave him a couple tests and he failed them. So now he's out of here. We did pretty good. Alright. Neighbour's house, a burned. We got little kitty. Cute. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. What kind of madness? Only a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. And we're just going to close the curtains and pretend we don't see anything. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's my cat food. What happened, bud? Oh, my friend got killed. He went to drop an order off and the homeowner... People have lost their minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a delivery driver is dangerous? Why kill him? Well, that's sad. That's sad, buddy. I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery driver helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups, FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this. I just want it to be over. Why are they trying to kill you and you're alone at the end? I don't know why. But the creepy man comes and he asks if we're alone. And if you are alone, he gets ya. That's what happened in our first run through. Alright, well, thanks for the cat food. Alright, bye. This guy. This is the man. This is the man. So, no, yeah, in the first playthrough, I made mistakes. But we've got people in our house still. Shoot, I wish I could shoot him. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. Yeah, I need to just like, through the letterbox, shoot this man. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still here? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? He is so sinister. He's half naked. But that's too much naked for my liking. When random strangers come and knock on my door. You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone that didn't belong. His very low-rise jeans, yes. There are many people here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I've still got mates. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. We did it. We survived that guy at least. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? What's so nice about my house, huh? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver. Yeah, why are you wearing a coat when it's so hot outside? Caught the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut off your arm? What? Yeah, do you want us to cut off your arm? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable or accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge into that. Why do we keep getting? We got the man who's burned. We got the person with no legs. And now we've got this guy with gangrene on his arm. Yeah, he looks like a gentleman in his little bow tie. You can come in. The bow tie has won me over. I do not yet know if I see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? keep mine when the time comes. Well, that's weird. That's weird. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna... Why is everyone coming to our house on death's door? I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. You don't trust this person? At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts to laugh. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered. Then fill the empty space with a big-ass shipping container they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your quarantine zone. And their security's a joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of them turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then legged it. I want to find out more about the quarantine zone, so I feel like we let them in. I want to know about the FEMA quarantine zone. If they're gonna die anyway because of the bullet wound, I think it's okay. Seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. I mean, my neighbors' houses are all on fire. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you want to go grab a drink. Are you some kind of comedian? And not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? I don't find this guy funny. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything's going to hell, without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, are you gonna let me in? You know what? We've let so many people in. What's another? Come in. Get in here, bud. We're just having a house party. And you know what? If someone dies, we've got enough people that we can spare some. How many rooms do we have? We have a few. We're doing pretty... I think we're doing good. We survived the Pale Man. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting, sea levels rising. We've survived longer than we did yesterday or Friday. We didn't see this last time, so we're in new territory. With glaciers melting, sea levels rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. You know, it just keeps getting better and better. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced new signs for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this due to risk of an attack on our studio. Oh, end of broadcast. No more TV. Radio? Dispatch all FEMA units. Now something is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 41. Burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Oh, so if you burn the visitor, maybe they get out. Right, let's pet the cat. He loves it. Oh, so cute. No one died in the night, so that's a good sign. Alright, Burning Man, you look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Oh, buddy. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? I don't have a cigarette. I just wanted one little relax before I die. How is it being stuck a firefighter? My old man wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for firefighters to go up in smoke. Oh no. I think he's dead. Oh bud. See if there's anything in the basement. My man's is dead. Still nothing. What's the point in the basement? Alright, what have we got in here? We've got a whole party in here. This, like, if I saw this party, I think I'd just leave. I've got to get out of there, you know? Alright, everyone's hanging out in one room. Yeah, they're having a real good time. I don't even think there's anyone we can call. Can see if we can order food. Right, we can't order any more cat food. Let's go have a chat with this party crowd. Wandering free, wish I could be. How'd you lose your legs, huh? Remember my friend that up in the mountains? The ass nest one. He decided to dig a trench in his yard. He got this funny idea that a tunnel full of meat was running under his house. So he went and ordered himself a big old drill, then got to digging. That was probably the last time I saw him. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek in your fridge, and man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever, you keep your secrets. In a different world, we could have been drinking a cold one and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Are you okay there? What? Oh, forget, it's fine. Well, that's suspicious. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand, gangrene man? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the moment, the most exquisite moment. Alright, you little freak. There was a girl I once adored. Oh my god. He's a poetry man. I cherished our time, silent we sat, yet I understood her folly, though Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Poetry boy. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you? Couldn't say, but I just got a hunch. I thought it was just a routine sweep, but bet my ass it was the bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's test people. This guy first. Let's test his teeth. Show us your gnashes. They're very white and straight. The gums are bloody, but then like what's going on here? Huh. Alright, poetry boy. Show me your hands. She had such tender hands at... Oh my god, no. No. Dissolve into mine like she was a ghost. Why? Oh, that's your gangrene hand. Why has he got a gangrene hand? Alright. I need to test you. Show me your armpit. Oh, I think they're a person. What an interesting group of people we have here on National Windmill Day. Let's go to sleep. We're doing good. We're doing good. Eat Haribo to celebrate. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Alright. Witness horrors beyond Oh, another achievement. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Hello, kitty. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Alright. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. He's the neighbor's brother? Now, who knows where that brat is? Oh. Shame we couldn't keep the kid alive. How are you holding up? Same as always, I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Fold. Now his family's either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough for story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. It's my teeth. Eyes. Doesn't mean you're safe. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay, we survived that guy. What? Why is there another naked person at my door? Damn, it's boiling, I tell you, boiling. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. I don't want to. Feels like my skin's melting. God, it's hotter than a tropical resort I've stayed at. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? I don't know. They said that visitors, if he showers, then we can't test him for being a visitor. I also don't want to invite this half-naked, sweaty man in my house. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was the minster. Come on, make it worth your while. You let me in, and when this is all over, I'll get you compensated. Well, I might add. You get out of here. Get out of here, you weird naked man. Get out. I know what'll do the tricks. Yes, I do. Here's something for you. Kombucha. Don't need it. I don't take bribes, unlike some. Preposterous. Can you see how poorly I'm faring out here? What the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I don't care. Get out. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any decent hiding spots, so I'm here. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? Mum loves sunbathing, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, and I could use a roof over my head. You're gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? No, you can come in. No way. Whoa, you even got carpet? Sweet, but the... Alright. Cool that we've got carpet. Alright, cat, you save us. You keep us safe. Breaking news. FEMA have just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency oh, we've got 4 thingies now. Agency reported that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. Drama. This is 1880. We couldn't continue. The sub has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Right, who's in here? No one's in here. Is there still a party room in here? Yeah, we've got a very interesting party here. We've got the kid here. No one's in the storage room. Sink. Let's check the basement. Again, there's nothing in here. What if we bring the cat to the basement? He does like it. He loves being pet. Here's some cat food, buddy. Pick him up. You're to come in with me. Yes. That's so cute. Alright, let's see if we can order some more cat food. Belly of Reach Forest. Okay, I think we're doing good. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and then I will be back to have a chat to all the people we have let in. Bear with me one moment. I'll be back. I think we're doing better than last time. I think we're doing better. Let's have a chat with this kid first. Ugh, I'm sick of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, I wanted to see the world. Have we killed any kid? Maybe the neighbor's kid arrived in our house and was like almost immediately killed the next day. Yes, that happened. We let the woman and her kid in and then the kid disappeared. So I'm not quite, we didn't kill that child. Where that child went, I don't know. That's not something I can say. And then now we've acquired this child who just left the house because she was bored. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own boss. Alright, kid. Show me your teeth. I know it's weird for me to ask you that, but... Braces. I don't think visitors would have braces. But we might check something else. I want to check this guy again. Alright, we've got... What about your legs? My legs. I want to know if he dug down to where he wanted to get to. Why aren't you saying anything? Aren't you interested in how I lost my legs? Well, I'm not telling you. Why torture you with details? Alright. A sonnet of silence. This guy. Tell me about the girl. Always in her eyes burned the chill, pale light of the moon. She was the antithesis of cataclysm. You see, there is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in proportion. And yet I yearn to unravel her secret. Now she is my monument, my beacon to guide me when I depart. This damn wound. How you feeling? I'm fine. It's getting better. Told you it went straight through. Folks shouldn't be tearing at each other like this. You can trust me to find one psycho with an itchy trigger finger. Soon we'll be sleeping under the ground, isn't we? Sure as hell letting each other sleep above. Yeah, we've got loads of people today. We've managed to, I think, do quite well. We did better. We've survived longer than we did on Friday. So I think we're doing good. Oh, welcome back. A lunatic thought you said someone from FEMA shot you. Tell me the truth. I meant when I said it, the quarantine zone, but there wasn't any shooting. A doc helped me, faked my papers and got me out, but it's like I couldn't go home. My neighbor would hand me over again in a heartbeat. I did let this person in, and I think they're a person. That's when I ran into that psycho. I just wanted to ask if there was some place to crash for the night, and then I saw it. The shotgun on his back. Necklace of teeth, fingers. Ah, he was shot by that guy. That's when I realized he was a freaking lunatic. The bullet wound's starting to ache again. Mind if I lay down for a while? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. The rule is you shouldn't be alone, right? I have an idea. See, I think we've survived that. I think we've survived that man asking if we're alone. But I guess there's no reason we shouldn't need to be alone. I don't want to go there. Did we discover anything new about the law? I don't think so yet, but best news, we have the cat. We have the cat. We let the cat lady in. We did shoot the cat lady and it turns out she wasn't a visitor, but like, oopsies. But we have a cat now who keeps saving us. Oh, I don't want to go there. Oh, what are you talking about? Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Alright, I'm not going to push. Alright, we need to test the teenager. Why don't we get the wheels from this person? Yeah, why don't we just put them on the sofa and then we'll just wheel ourselves around. Maybe not the best idea. Maybe not the best idea there. Alright, buddy. Do I want to test him? No. I want to test this guy. He's weird. Show me your teeth. Alright, he's just a freak. He's just a little freak. He's not actually a visitor. Let's test this person again. We tested her teeth. Let's check her eyes. They're moving around pretty fast, but I think she's okay. Who's not gonna escape? The wheelchair person? I don't think wheelchair person's going anywhere. Yeah, the cat is really something. He's gorgeous. And you can pick him up too. Look at how beautiful he is. I'll kill all these people to keep this dog. This cat alive. He looks kind of funny. You take that back. Look at him, he's glorious. Alright, let's test this person. No, I think they're a person. Eyes. They look kind of nasty. The cat isn't a visitor. The cat protects us from visitors. Alright, let's check the basement. Let's check the basement. He is a cat. A lovely, lovely cat. Look at him. He's stunning. He's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. They look lovely. Look at them. Little scratch. Alright. I hope we're getting close to a good ending. I think we are. There's no time for this today. What do you mean there's no time for this today? Is this the end? What? There's no time for this? No one's coming to the house. We can't even look out our windows. Alright, I guess I'll just go back to sleep. I should board them up. Things are only getting worse. Okay. There's no time for this today. Alright, at least there's time to pet the cat. No time for this. Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay. Maybe it's Father's Day. Oh! Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last about a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. I think we got a bad ending. So, we survived, but we had a visitor in our house. So if we had survived, but it was only people, maybe that's the good ending. I think it was that kid. I think it was the kid. It's a shame we don't have a save, like, super recent. Well, thank you very much for the follow, the great Sandini. That's very appreciated. We were so close. So close. I'm trying to think when we saved, but I think it was after the cat. We got further this time. I think we were almost at the good ending. I think we just needed to identify who which one wasn't human. We were so close. I feel like that's 2 of 10 endings. I think it was this kid. I think it was the kid. I think she was the bad one. This guy, little freak, didn't like him. This woman, suspicious. Oh, we were so close. Ugh, this man we kept out of our house. So there's still a few people we haven't met. Oh. Let's see, when's our last save? We have the basement. Let's see. Oh, it's like this guy. Alright, well, we've already been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes, so I think I don't know if we could complete it within sort of the enough time. So I think we're gonna have to call that our second playthrough finished. I think we were so close to a good ending. I think we just let a bad person in at the end. I think it was the kid. But I guess because we were using cat food to stop people dying, it meant we couldn't confirm if we had a visitor in the house. But I think we would have had to take out that kid that day. To stop them. But yeah, we fully finished the game. That means yesterday we didn't actually finish the game, we just died early. But I think we did good. This time we did better. Did we keep the children alive? No. But that's, you know, that's a goal for the future. I don't know. I don't know whether we will do another run through of this. I'm quite happy with the 2 runs we've got in the bag. It would be nice to get a good ending. I don't know how many good endings there are though. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, like you say, wait, Mare, if you hopped in halfway through, you can go back and see how we got to that ending. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching along. People who jumped in, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you for having a watch. I will be back tomorrow evening, continuing Project Zomboid tomorrow, and then the new Dead by Daylight stream on Tuesday. Oh, the new Dead by Daylight chapter releases on Tuesday, so we'll do a stream for that. But that will be it for today. I hope you all have a nice rest of your Sunday. I hope it's relaxing and nice and chill. Yeah, I will catch you all. I'll catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. Feel free to come along and see if I survive the zombie apocalypse, not the heat wave apocalypse. But it's been a lot of fun, and I'll catch you all soon. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.